next 10 minutes. This first one, we don't have many left. I'm presuming that, Sarah, you must have done some kind of preview or told people about it. It's been 3 years in the making. For the past 3 Christmases, Sarah has tried desperately with her team to innovate and create what you're about to see. We're gonna go 3D. You're gonna make your own honeycomb ornaments and so much more. Sarah, let's dive in. A little over 1,000 before this is gone as well.
There's only 1,000 of these left. Okay, I better get going. Adam, this is what you're going to be creating. I previewed this, and literally, well, it must be thousands of you have already picked this up, okay? So this here is your own 3-dimensional honeycomb. Now, here's what you're going to do. For $19.95, Adam, you get the set to make this one, and also the set to make the beautiful teardrops. So it's going to do 2 different types of ornaments. They're working out at $9.99 a set, okay? Your second option, it's going to be your ones that make the snowflakes. So this is if you go for the snowflake option, and it's going to do the snowflakes and, are you ready for this? The Christmas tree. Now, can you see they're all done in this beautiful honeycomb? It's all about understanding how to put the honeycomb together. This is what I kind of need to show everybody, okay? Now, I'm going to have to go quite quick on this, Adam, but remember, all the tutorials on YouTube, you can watch them back at a regular pace, okay? So here's what you're going to do. You're going to take the die, we're going to fold pieces of cardstock in half, and we've got this paper on the show. Try and use a thinner paper, okay? You're going to stick your die on, and you're going to run that through, oh, excuse me, you're going to run that through your die cutting machine. Thank you. When it comes out, it looks like this, Adam. Yep, we're nice and following so far. Now, this is where the magic happens. You get this template, right? This is so clever. Open up your bauble. What I want you to do, first of all, is all of the A markings, I want you to put a little bit, I'm just going to use a glue dot for the purposes of like speed on the demonstration, but wherever we have A's, I want you to put a little glue dot, right? So we've got A, glue dots. Fold them together, right? Once it's folded over, then I want you to put glue dots where you have the B's. So we have a B at the top, and then we have the next B, and then we have the next one, and the next one. So all you're doing is doing the A's first of all, and then the B's second of all, right? Okay. And then what you'll do is, you'll have sets where you glue this on to the next one, right? So the A's have glued the inside, the B's have glued the outside, and as they come together, that will then form that lovely honeycomb effect within your papers. So can you see? As it's opening up, it's forming into that honeycomb shape, right? Now, it comes together, the more of them you get.
So real fast, I don't want anybody to be annoyed with us or upset with us. In a minute, you'll see a 2-minute clock on your screen. That's gonna be a really good guide. I know this is quick, but will be sold out in the next 2 minutes if you want this. So please, as Sarah's showing you, jump on in as soon as you start to see us tick on down. Again, this is a big launch, it's a big debut, it's 3 Christmases in the making. I know we're rushing through, I just don't want you to miss out, because Sarah, you're showing us things that we've never seen before.
Nobody in our industry has ever shown you these sort of things before, Adam. I know my team have been working on it 3 years just to get to be able to do it. Now look at that, I've layered up several of these, Adam, and because we did the A's on the inside and the B's on the outside, when it then opens up, it forms a whole 3-dimensional bauble. So then all you do is you'd stick your B's together, pop the B's together as they come round, and that is what makes your complete 3-dimensional ornament. Okay. Can we just have a bit of an appreciation for the fact that I made honeycomb paper on my own? Yeah. Like, I didn't buy this pre-done. I have made my own honeycomb paper, and then all you do is add a little bit. We've got the faux snow on the shore. I've just added a bit of faux snow around to the edge. Adam, this becomes a family heirloom. Imagine, now I know my mum, right? In our house at Christmas, she's got the same baubles hanging on the tree that I made 30 years ago when I was still at school, Adam, and she gets them out every year. You imagine this year I'm going to be making her one of the, actually, I love the teardrop ones, so I'm probably going to be making more of the teardrop ones. This is just it on the front of a card to show you how different it is, but you can make it either as a full bauble or a half bauble on the front of your card. That is the same bauble, I have no doubt, that she's still going to be putting on the tree in 30 years' time. Now, one option, Adam. Oh, there's the bauble. There's that all made up as one
nice.
bauble.
Oh my gosh.
Now, if you go for that one set, right? This is the ornaments option.
Yes, yes.
So $19.99. And can I just say, you do 2 sizes of each. So what you can do is you get in the set the die which does the large one that I just showed you, and also the die that does a little smaller version one. That's in a twin pack with the die that does the larger teardrop one or the smaller teardrop one. So that's the ornament set that do both of these, right? Your second option, Adam, which is equally as beautiful, and I'm not going to have time to demonstrate in 42 seconds, is if you want to do the snowflake. Look at that. Have you ever seen a 3-dimensional Christmas ornament as beautiful as that? And again, you're going to do the large version and also the small version. That's in a twin pack as well, Adam, with the Christmas trees, so that you can do your own 3-dimensional honeycomb Christmas tree. A honeycomb Christmas tree, Adam. These will be the most incredible ornaments you've ever made. Well, I know they are, because you'll have never been able to make anything remotely similar to this. And this is exactly how you do it with these sets. That took us 3 years to get. I'm almost embarrassed to admit it took us 3 years. When you look at how simple it is, you think, how did they not come up with that sooner? But it was 3 years in the making.
It was worth the wait. And a lot of people are buying both sets. So I just want to be clear. You're getting to choose either the ornament collection, which is the 2 ornaments that Sarah made, or the snowflake and tree. So you can see here's the 2 ornaments there. You'll get both of those for $19.95, or you choose the snowflake and tree, which is over here. I wouldn't know how to guide you. I think they're all fabulous. Sarah said heirloom, like kind of legacy products. These are things that you'll make and you'll love, so you will have them forever. And when you do place this on the tree every year, it'll be a special moment. But I think you'll be excited. I have one here so I could see it. But the way Sarah created it and the way they've designed it is everybody can do this. This is not hard to do, and the world is your oyster. Okay, so final words on this. I do know as well, and we'll give everybody the item number, that you were using your famous, my favorite, faux snow. The faux snow is back, Sarah.
Yes. I know, and I've gone with a super size value pack now. With me, Adam, by the way, you get both packs.